You can say all the right words, repeat affirmations 1,000 times. But if your energy doesn't match your words, the quantum field will never listen. Here's why. You've been told to speak what you want into existence, to write it down, to repeat it every morning and night. And while words can plant seeds, they're not the water, the soil, or the sunlight that makes those seeds grow. The uncomfortable truth is this: the quantum field doesn't respond to your vocabulary, it responds to your vibration. That vibration is the sum total of your thoughts, feelings, and subconscious beliefs. Think about it. If you say, "I am wealthy," but deep down you feel anxiety every time you open your bank app, your words are just noise. The quantum field is reading the broadcast of fear, not abundance. This is why so many people try the say it until it happens approach and end up frustrated. It's not because manifestation doesn't work, it's because they're using the wrong transmitter. The universe is not a court stenographer writing down your affirmations word for it. It's more like a radio station, tuning in to the dominant frequency you emit. And here's the kicker: you can't fake energy. You can't hide it behind a smile or mask it with clever phrasing. Your emotional state is a 24/7 broadcast. Thought and every feeling adds to that signal. When your inner state contradicts your outer words, the field will always respond to the inner state. Why? Because energy is the language of reality. Words are just symbols. Energy is the actual message. This is why real transformation starts from the inside out. You don't change your life by convincing the universe with declarations. You change your life by shifting the signal you send out every second of the day. That means changing how you feel in the present moment, not just what you say about the future. Later in this talk, I'll show you exactly how to shift that frequency quickly, powerfully, and without years of waiting. But for now, remember this: your words can inspire you, but your energy creates your world. And if the two don't match, the quantum field will always choose your energy over your words. Always. Most people hear the word energy and think it's something mystical or intangible. But physics has been clear for over a century: everything in the universe is energy. Every atom, every particle, every thought you have vibrates at a certain frequency. Your body is not solid in the way you think. At the smallest level, you are trillions of subatomic particles moving in patterns, emitting electromagnetic fields. And here's where it gets fascinating. Your emotions aren't just feelings. Oh, they are chemical and electrical signals that alter those fields instantly. When you're calm, grateful, or inspired, your body emits a coherent, stable frequency. When you're anxious, angry, or hopeless, the field around you becomes chaotic and disordered. The quantum field, which is simply the invisible ocean of possibilities that surrounds us, responds to these patterns like a mirror. Think of it like this: if the quantum field is an infinite dance floor, your energy is the rhythm you're dancing to. If your rhythm is frantic or hesitant, the dance partners you attract will match that chaos. If your rhythm is steady, confident, and joyful, you'll draw in matching partners, opportunities, people, and circumstances that resonate with your beat. This is why two people can say the exact same words but get completely different results. One says, "I'm confident," while radiating insecurity. The field reflects back more situations that confirm that insecurity. The other says, "I'm confident," and genuinely feels it in their bones. The field responds by opening doors that match that self-assurance. Here's the piece most miss: the quantum field doesn't have a moral compass. It's not rewarding good people or punishing bad ones. It's simply responding, without judgment, to the signal you send. That's both empowering and terrifying, because it means you are 100% responsible for the broadcast you're putting out right now. This is why transformation starts not with a better mantra, but with emotional alignment. It's why trying to think positive while you feel negative is like putting perfume on a trash can. It covers the smell for a moment, but the core problem is still there. Once you grasp this, stop obsessing over the perfect phrase too. Convince the universe, and you start focusing on becoming the kind of person whose very presence speaks the message without a single word. Imagine your mind and body as a radio tower sending out signals into the vast quantum field. These signals are not random. They carry information about your beliefs, emotions, and expectations. Your inner state, how you feel, and what you truly believe beneath the surface. It's what shapes the reality you experience. You might say you want success, love, or health. But if deep inside you feel doubt, fear, or unworthiness, those feelings overpower your words. The quantum field doesn't see your words. It reacts to your dominant emotional frequency. Here's an example. You tell yourself, I am successful, but you catch yourself worrying about bills, feeling stressed about your future, or fearing failure. These conflicting emotions dilute your energy, causing the quantum field to reflect back uncertainty and struggle. Contrast that with someone who feels successful right now, even if their bank account or relationship isn't perfect. Their energy signals certainty, abundance, and confidence. It attracts matching experiences and opportunities. This is why your daily emotional habits matter more than the words you say. When you practice gratitude, visualization, or mindful presence, you shift your internal energy to a higher vibration. That shift doesn't just change your mood, rewires the signal you broadcast to the quantum field. It's important to realize this process isn't about forcing positivity or pretending to feel something you don't. It's about gently guiding your energy toward coherence, calm, clear, and aligned with your desires. Think of it like tuning a radio. The more you adjust your frequency away from noise and static, the clearer the music becomes. Once your inner state consistently matches your desired reality, the quantum field starts to collapse possibilities around that outcome. Doors open, coincidences multiply, and what once seemed impossible becomes natural. But if your inner state remains tangled in fear or contradiction, no amount of affirmations or words will bring lasting change. The key is honest emotional alignment. Know where your feelings are and make small conscious shifts daily toward the vibration of what you want to experience. This is where the real power of quantum manifestation begins. Not by shouting your dreams into the void, but by becoming the energy of the life you want, right here, right now. One of the most overlooked secrets to working with the quantum field is this: you don't wait for your future reality to show up and then change. You change first by embodying the energy of your future self now. Think about it like this: every moment you live in alignment with the version of yourself who already has what you want. You send a clear signal to the universe. You collapse all other possibilities and magnetize your desired reality closer. But what does it really mean to embody your future self? It means adopting their mindset, their emotions, and their daily habits, even before you see evidence in the external world. It's about thinking, feeling, and acting as if the life you want is already your present truth. For example, if your goal is to be financially free, embodying that future self means cultivating the confidence, discipline, and gratitude that financial freedom would inspire. You might budget wisely, invest smartly, or speak about money with abundance, not scarcity. Even if your bank account hasn't caught up yet, your energy is already there. This shift in identity is powerful because the quantum field doesn't respond to your wants. It responds to who you are being when your internal state matches the outcome. Your reality rearranges itself accordingly. The challenge is that many people wait for the proof before they embody their future self. They say, I'll feel successful when I get the job, or I'll feel loved when I find the right partner. But this backward waiting keeps them stuck. The quantum field moves backward from effect to cause. By embodying your desired reality first, you become a living example of that outcome. You send an energetic message that says, "This is who I am." And the universe responds by sending experiences, opportunities, and people that confirm and reinforce this truth. Remember, the gap between where you are and where you want to be closes fastest when you become the person you want to be. The quantum field loves clarity and coherence, so give it that by stepping into your future self's shoes today. If you've ever felt stuck despite your best efforts, affirmations, visualizations, and positive thinking, it's likely that hidden energy blocks are sabotaging your progress. These blocks live beneath your conscious awareness, tangled in your subconscious beliefs, unresolved emotions, or past trauma. The quantum field is incredibly responsive. But it doesn't differentiate between positive or negative energy, simply mirrors your dominant vibration. That means unresolved fears, doubts, or resistance create distortions in your energetic signal. These distortions act like static on a radio, scrambling your message and making it harder for the universe to deliver what you desire. So how do you recognize these blocks? Pay attention to recurring negative patterns in your life's self-sabotage. Procrastination, fear of failure, or feelings of unworthiness. These are not just habits, they are energetic signatures that pull you away from alignment. Another key indicator is emotional discomfort that arises when you think about your goals. If imagining success triggers anxiety or guilt, your subconscious is resisting that future. Your body and mind have learned to protect you by keeping you in familiar, even if limiting, patterns. The good news is, these blocks can be shifted. It starts with awareness. Acknowledge where resistance exists without judgment. The second step is to use focused intention and emotional release techniques to clear these energetic barriers. Methods like meditation, breathwork, journaling, or working with a trusted coach or therapist can accelerate this process. Once the block begins to dissolve, your energy naturally rises in frequency, making your quantum broadcast clearer and stronger. You'll notice shifts in your perception, motivation, and the flow of opportunities. It's important to remember that energy work is a practice, not a one-time fix. Consistent effort to recognize and clear blocks creates a fertile, energetic environment where your intentions can manifest effortlessly by committing to this inner work. You stop fighting against yourself and start working with your true nature. You move from resistance to flow, from confusion to clarity, and from stuck to unstoppable. This is the secret no one tells you. About manifestation, your success depends as much on clearing what no longer serves you as it does on building new desires. The quantum field responds to your energy, not your words. That energy is shaped by what you carry inside. Now that you understand how your energy, not just your words, shapes your reality, the next crucial step is learning how to maintain a high vibration state consistently. Because in the quantum field, consistency is king. Think of your energy like a radio frequency. If you tune in for a moment, but then drift back into low-frequency patterns, stress, worry, doubt, the signal you send becomes weak and confusing. The quantum field responds best to a steady, coherent broadcast. So how do you keep your energy in that high vibration zone day after day, even when life gets challenging? The answer lies in daily practices that align your mind, body, and emotions. First, start your day with intention. Before you even get out of bed, set a clear, energetic goal for how you want to feel today. Not just, "I want success," but "I want to feel confident, calm, and capable." This shifts your nervous system and primes your energy for alignment. Next, practice mindfulness throughout the day. Notice when you begin to slip into lethargy states, stress at work, negative self-talk, or frustration in traffic. Instead of fighting these feelings, acknowledge them, breathe deeply, and gently redirect your focus to feelings and thoughts that support your desired vibration. Gratitude is another powerful tool. Taking just a few moments each day to consciously appreciate what's already good in your life raises your energetic frequency dramatically. It rewires your brain to focus on abundance instead of lack. And the quantum field responds accordingly. Movement and breathwork are also essential. Physical activity releases stagnant energy and clears mental fog, while conscious breathing anchors you in the present moment, helping you regulate emotional states and maintain clarity. Lastly, surround yourself with supportive influences, people, content, environments that uplift your energy. Negative influences act like energetic drains, pulling you away from your optimal frequency. Remember, maintaining high vibration isn't about being positive all the time. It's about choosing your response to life's inevitable ups and downs. It's about resilience, self-awareness, and commitment to your energetic clarity. When you develop this daily quantum practice, your energy becomes magnetic. Opportunities flow more easily, relationships deepen, and your manifestations accelerate. The quantum field aligns with your consistent energy, not occasional bursts. This is where true transformation lives, in the daily commitment to being before. Doing too, broadcasting your future self long before the world sees it. If you want the quantum field to respond positively to your energy, you must recognize that your environment and subconscious programming play a massive role in shaping that energy. Your surroundings and what you feed your mind influence your vibration more than most people realize. Let's start with environment. This isn't just about physical space, though that matters. Cluttered, chaotic, or negative spaces drain your energy. Spaces that feel heavy or stressful keep you locked in low vibrations. On the other hand, clean, organized, and inspiring spaces uplift your mood and reinforce high-frequency energy. But environment goes beyond your physical surroundings. It includes the people you spend time with, the media you consume, and the conversations you engage in. Negative, draining, or toxic influences slowly erode your energetic clarity. You may not notice it happening, but these influences create energetic noise that drowns out your true signal. Next, subconscious programming is like the operating system running beneath your conscious mind. It holds your deep beliefs, habits, and emotional patterns, many formed long before you had full awareness. These programs influence how you feel and what energy you broadcast without you even realizing it. For example, if you grew up hearing messages like "I'm not good enough" or "money is hard to come by," these beliefs become energetic blocks that shape your vibration even if you consciously want wealth and success. These deep programs pull your energy down, creating resistance in the quantum field. The good news is that environment and subconscious programming can be changed. Begin by curating your environment with intention. Clear clutter, spend more time in nature, engage with uplifting people and content. Create a physical and emotional space that supports your highest vibration. To reprogram subconscious beliefs, techniques like hypnosis, neuro-linguistic programming, meditation, and journaling can help uncover and rewrite limiting patterns. Repetition is key. New beliefs become your new energy blueprint when consistently reinforced. Remember, the quantum field responds to your energetic state by consciously shaping your environment and reprogramming your subconscious mind. You remove energetic interference and amplify the clarity and strength of your signal. This process might take time, but it's foundational. Without a clear, aligned energy broadcast, your words will fall flat, and your manifestations will stall. One of the most powerful tools to influence the quantum field is emotional mastery. Your emotions are the fuel that powers the energy you emit. High vibrations like joy, gratitude, and love amplify your signal. while low vibrations such as fear, anger, and doubt weaken it. But mastering your emotions doesn't mean suppressing or ignoring them. It means understanding them deeply, learning to observe without judgment, and choosing how to respond instead of reacting impulsively. Every emotion is a message, a signal from your subconscious about what you believe or expect. When you feel resistance or discomfort, it's your inner system telling you there's a mismatch between your current energy and your desired outcome. By developing emotional intelligence, you gain the ability to shift your state quickly. Simple practices like mindful breathing, grounding exercises, or even pausing to ask, "What am I really feeling right now?" help you regain control over your energy. Why is this so critical? Because the quantum field doesn't care about your intentions alone. It responds to the emotional charge behind them. A strong emotional signal creates a ripple effect that accelerates manifestation. Think about moments when you felt overwhelmingly positive, times when things just clicked, and opportunities appeared effortlessly. That's emotional mastery in action, creating magnetic energy that draws your desires closer. Conversely, moments of stress or negativity send mixed signals, muddying the energetic waters and delaying your progress. The key takeaway? Your emotions are your greatest allies or your biggest obstacles in the quantum process. Learning to master them empowers you to take conscious control of your vibrational broadcast and co-create your reality with precision. Understanding how energy shapes your reality is only part of the journey. To truly harness the power of the quantum field, you need daily rituals that keep your energy clear, focused, and high vibration consistently. Start with morning rituals that set the tone for your entire day. This could be a few minutes of meditation, breathwork, or journaling focused on gratitude and intention. These practices help align your subconscious mind with your conscious goals, creating a seamless, energetic flow. Visualization is another powerful tool, but with a twist. Instead of imagining distant future outcomes, visualize living your desired reality in the present moment. Feel what it feels like, see what it looks like, and immerse yourself in the emotions of your success right now. This sends a powerful signal to the quantum field that you are already there. Movement also plays a critical role. Physical activity, whether it's yoga, walking, or stretching, helps release stagnant energy and recalibrates your nervous system. When your body feels good, your energy naturally rises, and your signal becomes clearer. Throughout the day, practice mindfulness. Notice your emotional state and gently redirect any low vibration feelings. Use simple anchors like deep breaths, grounding yourself by feeling your feet on the floor, or recalling moments of joy and gratitude. Evening rituals matter too. Reflect on your day, acknowledge your progress, and release any resistance or negative energy. Journaling your wins and lessons can reinforce your growth and clear subconscious blocks before sleep. Remember, consistency beats intensity. It's better to have short daily rituals that you stick with than long sessions you do once and quit. Your energy broadcast strengthens through repetition and commitment. Also, be patient with yourself. Energy fluctuates naturally. No one is on 100% of the time. The goal is not perfection, but steady upward momentum. By embedding these daily practices, you create an energetic environment where your quantum manifestations can thrive. Your energy becomes magnetic, coherent, and aligned with your highest potential. Now you know the profound truth. The quantum field doesn't respond to your words, it responds to your energy, your thoughts, emotions, subconscious beliefs, and daily habits form the energetic signal that shapes your reality. The challenge is real. Most people spend their time trying to change external circumstances or repeating words without shifting the energy beneath, but lasting transformation happens when you align your energy with your desires. Embody your future self and clear the blocks that hold you back. This alignment is not a vague idea. It's a practical, actionable process that requires commitment and daily practice. When you start tuning your energy consistently through emotional mastery, intentional environment, subconscious reprogramming, and daily rituals, you send a clear, powerful broadcast into the quantum field. And the universe, in turn, rearranges circumstances, people, and opportunities to match your vibration. Doors open effortlessly, synchronicities multiply, and what once felt impossible becomes your new reality. Here's your call to action. Don't just listen and hope for change. Take control of your energy right now. Identify one small shift you can make in how you think, feel, or act today. Maybe it's a moment of gratitude, a breath of calm, or deciding to embody confidence in a challenging situation. Remember, the quantum field hears your energy loud and clear. It doesn't care about your words alone if you want your life to. Change, your energy must change first. The moment you commit to being the person who already has what they desire, your reality will follow. You hold the power to transform your life by mastering your energy starting today.